Well, guys, welcome to another episode of the Tony Incomparable Rocco Rompamuro show. It's been we had a little time off. We had some business issues, personal issues. We had to do a book tour because we had to go sign some books in the different chapters in Barney's or whatever they call them in the U.S. We went on a book tour. And then I was running hockey clinics all over the U.S. for men's hockey league, teaching them how to play hockey. I was doing that.
Oh
What
yeah.
were you doing in the last 2 weeks?
Oh, I do a couple of things here and there. I do a little bit of training. I go to the mountain place. I go to British Calabria. I went there for 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
How
Beautiful
was it?
place.
La provincia is di Vancouver, right? Vancouver.
You know your geography pretty
I
good.
do. Yeah, it's la provincia. No,
Oh
Vancouver.
yeah, Vancouver is the capital city of British Calabria.
Yeah,
Cazzo.
it's
I went
nice.
over there.
What'd you do there?
My daughter get married over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
She got married there in the Balalu Park, in Talu Park. She don't want to go to banquet hall. She don't like Italian style. I go, okay, cut some in the foot. We go over there, the park. She get married. I don't. Near there's a little lake over there.
Yeah.
Navio Quattro Paperi, a duck. One duck stayed for the whole ceremony. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh yeah. He was
Yeah.
quacking the whole way.
Yeah,
He's
one
probably
guy-
saying, "Don't fucking do it. Don't do it."
That's why he tried giving my daughter
A
advice.
signal.
Yeah, and then one guy, he was drunk there a little bit, right? So I told him, why don't you go fuck a duck?
Ah.
As a matter of fact, the duck was right there.
You didn't
Oh,
go.
shit.
Hey, did you walk your daughter down the aisle? What happened?
I walked down the park.
the park.
Yeah, there's no aisle over there. There's no,
Right.
got no building over there.
So, but then you walked her down.
Oh yeah, she's very happy for her. Congratulations.
How old is she?
She's 34 now.
Oh, that's good. It's,
Yeah,
it's her first one, right?
The first marriage, hopefully last one, because
Yeah.
I don't want to go back to British Calabria.
Is that where she met her her man?
Lucito, yeah, sure, yeah, he's a nice guy.
Is he in sports, boxer? No.
No, he no box. No, he's a very tall guy. He's very.
If you tell him,
he's
hey,
skinny.
you don't fuck around, I'm gonna smash your fucking head.
I didn't say I didn't speak the word,
Yeah,
but I look in my eyes.
you
He
say, hey,
knows.
hey,
Bit
you
of
better
a-
treat my daughter good,
Uh-huh,
or
or
you know
else-
what? You're gonna end up in a fishing accident.
Or down by the ocean,
That's it.
Pacific,
You're gonna fall off the boat by accident.
and the big orcas are going to eat you.
Well, even if not, they'll never find you. Right on. So there's lots of stuff that's happened since we last
Yeah.
talked.
Oh
Right?
yeah,
The World Cup started.
Oh, there's soccer. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
You watch a
But-
couple games?
I tried, I watched a couple of games, but I need to. I'm really disappointed. There's nothing I can say. I want to fucking chirp all these fucking Portuguese and Brazilians and Argentinians, but I can't say fuck all
But why? Why? Why can't
because
you
I'm
say?
fucking Italian. They go, what about they got? They should say you just shut the fuck up. They say to me.
Yeah. Okay. Let's.
So, but let's. What the fuck? I mean, what happened with Italy? Like, what the fuck happened?
You mean why did they don't miss?
Yeah, because
qualification?
you're a sport. You were
No.
training. A lot of connections in
Sure.
in Italy, and
Yeah.
so what the fuck's what happened there? Seriously.
Well, you gotta understand that Italy, a lot of corruption over there.
Okay, but so
So
what's that got to do with?
I'll tell you right now, Italian people, they always pay the money to go see a soccer game
Mhm.
when a lot of famous players come and play in the league. So that means if you get two players from Brazil, one player from Argentina, and 16,000 players from Spain or Germany, they're coming to play in Italy, they're going to take the place of the Italian players. That means Italian players,
Italian-born players. you
yeah,
mean.
they can't play at the high level. They got to play low level. So they
Right.
go play in the park, the Italian players. And then when
Yeah.
the national team time comes, hey, Johnny, not bad. It's my friend John. Oh, you're the best, Johnny.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway,
So that's what's going to happen.
so
Those
they,
young guys that can't develop.
they can't develop.
So lack of development, what's going to happen for the nation? They play national level against the other country. They better technique, and that's it. And we can win a game against the Swedish. Those are they play fucking hockey.
So because Italy imports all of these other national players from other nations,
that's right.
and then they can't. So that's what you think it is?
Yeah. Plus, a lot of times those gangsters in Italy, those mafia guys,
Mhm.
they tell the players you got to lose because they bet against them.
What does that got
So-
to do with making a good national team?
But because you're scared when you play. So every game you got to play with a little bit of scare on the side of your shorts. What's going to happen?
Mm.
When you have to play with your heart, you can't because you're always worried of what's going to happen. Hey, listen, those mafia, they get involved too, even the World Cup.
Sure, they are.
1990, they told those Maradona. Well, you better beat Italy because we're gonna bet against the Italian because they favored to win. And then what happened? Argentina beat Italy in Italy on the penalty shot, and then what's going to happen? Argentina goes to the final. The gangsters are making money, and the Italian team and the people they fucked. Okay,
Really? But why wouldn't they bet on Italy?
because they favored. If you bet on the
But Argentina was favored this year, and they got like Barcelona. Messi is
yeah.
like Messi's like. Now we know who the real. I saw a great thing that says the Argentinian people prayed to the Pope for a Christian,
yeah.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, well, no, that's the problem. See, it has nothing to do with Messi. If you watch the game yesterday,
Yeah.
Tony,
Mm-hmm.
Messi, he touched the ball 3 times. Nobody passed to him.
Why?
They're jealous. That's the problem they have with Argentina this year. There's a lot of inside the fight. They make argumentation all the time, Tony.
Yeah. Wow,
Yeah,
really?
you teach
So is that
hockey.
I could see Messi pissed off. Like I could see him going, "What the fuck's
Well,
going
he's
on?"
a striker, right?
Yeah.
If nobody gives you the ball, what are you going to strike? A match?
Strike a match. That's about it.
Cazzo.
So really, and how come we don't have the same problem with Portugal then? Portugal with
Well,
the Ronaldo.
Because the Portuguese never win fuck all. They gave him a gift 2 years ago for the European Cup.
Right.
Otherwise, they never won the Cats.
How many World Cups has Portugal won?
Nothing.
0.
They barely qualified the 3 fucking times.
Well,
Those pork chops.
yeah, they're celebrating it. It's just like the fucking Iranians up and down Young Street between Cummer and Finch there. They won one. They tied one game. They went fucking bananas. I
Of
guess they were
course.
pretty quiet last game.
Oh, yeah, but Tony.
I guess they put all the flags away already.
No, but Tony, it's not finished yet.
Yeah, but where are they going to go?
Portugal is still not clear to.
But what
for the
about
next round.
Iran? They're not clear. They're
No,
clear. They're going home.
They
right?
got 3 points.
What do you mean? They won one, lost one.
Doesn't matter if they win the next one.
But-
Portugal goes home. How you
Yeah, but
doing?
who are they playing?
They're gonna play Portugal.
Well, no, Portugal's going to beat them.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You don't think Iran's
I
going to
don't
win?
think so.
Wow, really?
Yeah, because Iran. I noticed one more thing. Can I talk
Yeah,
open?
sure.
You're
of
not gonna
course.
get. I know you're my friend. You're not gonna get mad. But I
What
have
the
to
fuck
tell
do
the
I get
truth.
mad? I like
Listen.
the truth anyway.
Those are fucking guys.
Which guys?
The guys that come from the Muslim countries.
Yeah.
I realize that the referee they always make calls against them. When Iran plays, they don't give a nice chance. When Morocco plays, they don't give a chance. They always call everything a foul against the Morocco or Iran.
Really?
But the other teams left half of the fouls.
Why?
Oh, no, I watch these kind of
Yeah,
things.
but they're pretty rough, those teams. Iran, Monaco.
Well, you think, you think that the French guys and Brazilian guys, they fucking
I watched
schoolboys?
Morocco. They were fucking rough. Rough.
Yeah.
They were rough.
Yeah, Brazilian, they're rough too.
Well, I didn't see Brazil play, but I did see Morocco. Fuck, they're rough.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're tough players.
Yeah.
Because of the where they come from, they're poor country, right?
Yeah.
So they gotta be tough. But their
Right.
physical conditioning is
So
very
the
good.
reffing is not good.
No, they're not fair. Now they got the VAR, video enhancement appreciation.
Yeah.
They fuck it up, Tony.
So what you were saying? Speak openly. What are you speaking openly about?
Well,
Refereeing?
I think they got a discrimination for those nation,
Oh,
the Muslim country.
really? Wow.
They're
okay.
not my favorite fucking religion, They fuck them too, but
That's-
I have to say, you gotta if you
well,
make
in
the rules.
sport, it's
Right,
got,
Tony?
religion's got fuck all to do with it.
That's right. So if you make the rules for a game, you're a sportsman, you're
Yeah.
a great athlete,
Mhm.
athlete to yourself, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
You make the rules, right?
Yeah.
Why do you have the rules if you're not gonna follow them?
Yeah.
So let's have a free for all. You play soccer, I bring a 38. As soon as you get a breakaway, I shoot you in the fucking head, and you can't score.
Right.
That's mafia soccer.
yeah. But what happened with Neymar today? I heard he fucking pretended he was dying. I didn't see it. I
Oh
heard
yeah,
him-
Neymar. Yeah, to every 5 minutes he gets a new disease on the field: diabetes, cerebral palsy, muscular dystrophy, prostate cancer, and talukul. Fuck him.
Yeah.
He's a fucking bullshit,
Holy
Mr.
sh- and then,
Neymar.
and then the way they get hurt. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, one guy
Line up-
touch him, barely touch with his finger. The guy goes down. You have to call a St. John ambulance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They come out.
stitches.
Yeah, they come out. They bring the magic spray. Who invented that magic
That
spray?
spray? You know,
You know
Tony,
the story about that?
I know the story.
Okay, tell me the
I don't
story.
know the story of the spray, but I know I used it for something else.
Like what?
I can't tell you.
What do you mean?
With my wife once.
Oh, it numbs everything, right? So she
Yeah,
can't feel
I
anything.
gave an accident. I had an injury.
Where'd
Right?
you get the spray?
I bought the spray at the sports store,
In where?
Canadian Tire.
They don't sell that shit. Come
Yeah,
on.
they do.
No.
Yeah, at the
That-
gas
you,
station. They
you
got it.
think you WD-40 maybe? You're
Well,
talking
I
about.
use that too for my wife. Slip around a little bit.
Okay, so Anyway, so really, so it's interesting. Who do you think's going to take it this year? Because
The-
it's one every four. Who do you think is going to win it?
win the World Cup.
Yeah,
If Brazil cheat, they might win. But Argentina's gone. Portugal, forget it. They're chicken shit. As soon as they get to semifinal, they die.
right.
Always.
Always.
Because they
yeah.
have no fucking talent. Ronaldo's a big bacala anyway. He's 6'9", whatever he is. And but he ignorant. He's not intelligent.
Yeah,
His
well,
IQ is low, like a fish. You know, Portuguese people eat fish.
yeah.
The fish they eat is more smarter than fucking Ronaldo.
Why
first
is
of all.
Ronaldo so dumb?
Because he comes from Madeira. It's an island in the Portuguese place. All cousins, they sleep together. Over
Right.
there.
So
Yeah.
it's all inbred.
Yeah, inbread. Yeah,
Yeah,
they make sourdough bread,
Yeah,
rye
they-
bread,
they make,
inbread,
and they inbred. They make all kinds of bread. They
special
make
bread,
fucking
yeah.
bread
For
with
sandwich.
olives.
sandwich.
That's it.
SANGWICH. Sandwich.
Really? So what about? I thought what that Germany's finished. They're out.
No, Tony, not yet. They play second game today, Tony. It's only second game.
I know, but who do you think? But they didn't look strong the first
No,
game.
but you know what happened to the German?
No.
I read the article. There's a beer short in Russia.
Yeah, I heard about that.
There's a beer shortage. They don't have enough beer. You know why? The German players, they fucking
They
drink
like
it
to
out.
fucking drink, eh?
They drink beer, the German players, and then they like to use the schnitzel.
The schnitzel.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so it's interesting. I guess we'll find out. So that's an interesting thing. Again, Italy's not in, so I can't chirp nobody.
Fuck them. They're on holidays.
I
anyway.
can't chirp anybody that I'm talking to them. They go, What about England?
England. Oh, plays a Tony.
They beat what's the nice header with the last
Oh, yeah. Kane.
Kane, yeah.
Sugar
Patrick
Kane.
Kane.
Patrick fucking Kane. Fuck him, too.
Really? Fuck everybody.
Oh.
Who's the best soccer player in the world
The best soccer player in the
right
world?
now?
Me.
No, seriously.
Serious?
Playing in the World Cup, who's the best soccer
Playing in the
player?
World Cup, who showed the best play
No,
so
who?
far?
Yeah,
I think Modric from Croatia.
Croatia. That was a rough game.
Oh, yeah. See,
Holy
Tony,
shit.
they're not Muslim. They're
They
tough.
were fucking rough.
Oh,
They,
but
who were they
Modric-
playing yesterday? France, right?
They play for,
No.
no, friends.
Who did they play yesterday? Argentina.
Argentina they
They
play.
fucking they whipped them good.
3-0.
They were so rough on
Oh,
them,
you're
man.
very rough. You see how stupid the Argentina goalie is? You see the first goal?
I saw this. I didn't see the first one. I saw the second one.
To-
Bump, kick from the fucking
Tony,
20.
if you see the first goal, you're gonna go there.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a plane ticket to. You gotta get in the plane, fly to Russia, and you're gonna punch the Argentina goalie right in the face.
Okay. Well, I didn't see it. Anyway, you've been watching it, Aiden? The World Cup? No?
He doesn't watch. He's a young man. He got a lot of things. on
We
his
had all
mind.
kinds of fucking
Chicks.
shit. The carpet munchers out in Ontario.
Oh, they out?
They got fucking destroyed. The Liberal Party, not even a party.
Oh, yeah,
you heard
shit.
about that, right? You were away. Where
Yeah.
were you?
No,
here?
no, I was
Did you
still
vote?
here. No, I don't vote.
Why
Because,
not?
because I don't want to be blamed for the problems of the future. If
So
you
you-
vote for one strong soul like a Doug Ford, you're in trouble. If you vote for that carpet muncher, you're in trouble.
So-
She's stupid too.
So why is Doug Ford stupid?
He's a stupid because Tony.
You were buddies with his brother.
Yeah, I know. Me and her brothers.
I have a picture. I have a picture of you and him.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you called me, that's the picture that comes up.
We
on
smoke
the phone.
hash sometimes.
Yeah,
me
did
and his
you?
brother.
Did
Oh
you?
yeah, smoke a couple of hash.
That poor guy. He got done in good.
You know, he had a good life. He had a lot of money, a lot of food,
Yeah.
overweight, a lot of
Right.
hash.
Mm.
You can't complain. But Doug, I'm a little bit worried. He's a little bit the Gestapo type of
Is he?
political. Yeah. He wanted to cut everything. I hope he cut the gas price because I can't afford. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to drive here, Tony. I have to walk from my house instead of drive.
Well, I mean, yeah, the gas is ridiculous. So yeah, he's in now, and he got a majority. So
Yeah.
oh,
You better take the call.
I can't take that call right now.
He's no good, Tony.
Oh well, I can, but it's in the middle of the show. You know,
Well, if it's
Um,
important call, Tony, you gotta take it.
it's not important.
Okay.
Anyway,
You like Doug Ford?
I don't know anything about him.
He's big.
I know he's big.
To one time I heard he went to California sandwich.
Yeah,
He eat a trivial sandwich.
yeah, I heard that
He a
too.
beast, eh?
He's a beast.
Mancho come un autore, fuck me.
I don't know, but that's interesting. So we had a change of dynamic. So speaking a couple of things. Speaking about your daughter getting married,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And I was talking to a couple of guys that I work with in New York. They're both going through breakups.
Oh, they break him up?
their wives and they're not gonna getting along. One
Oh,
is with a girlfriend he's with for 3 years or 2 years. The
oh,
other
it's
one
too
is
bad.
married 6 years, and both of them were telling about the problems. They're splitting up, this and that, and the other thing, and it made me think. You had a girlfriend before you got married, right?
Oh yeah,
Did
I
she
had a
break up with you? You broke up with her.
no. She break him up with me.
What did she tell you? What was the breakup line she used?
The breakup line wasn't no line. She just stopped taking my phone call,
Yeah.
and that's it. She goes, "We clash.
What do you mean?
We clash in the character."
So she said we clash. That's
Yeah.
it. That's why we can't be
Yeah.
together.
Then she got engaged 3 times, married once, and she banged about 20 guys after that, and she don't marry them. So I think she clashed with everybody.
Yeah, she did. So her breakup line was
We clash.
okay. So I did some research, and you know what the top 10 most frequently used breakup lines are that
No,
people
what is
use?
it?
Okay, so it's not you, it's me. That's the,
They use that
that's the
one.
number one line. What do you think about that one?
Oh, such bullshit, eh?
It's not
That's
you.
what a politics, eh?
It's not you. It's all me.
Yeah.
It's you.
But that making no difference. You're still
Yeah.
gonna fuck off.
Yeah. Anyway, that's that one. And then the next one is let's just be friends. We're just like we're in
No.
the friend zone.
Well, if we're gonna be friends, at least we can fuck. If we fuck, we're friends. We stay our friends.
That's a big
Well,
line. I mean, when people and I asked these guys, look, how did your girlfriends or
Yeah.
wives come up to you? What was the
Yeah.
line? What was the breakup line? So one of them said, we need a break.
A
I think
break.
we need a break. So
Yeah, sure.
that's another top breakup line. We need a break.
We need what kind of break does she need? If she has a coffee break, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But she fucks your best friend the next night, that's a different kind
That's
of a break.
different kind of break.
Somebody gonna get the head break.
Yeah, here's another one. Another one of
Yeah.
the worst top breakup lines used most often.
Yeah.
You deserve better than me.
You deserve it better? Oh, what a con job.
That's a
Shit.
con- eh? Hey, sorry, honey. I think I really like you, but you deserve better than me.
Can you imagine if you answer, yeah, I know that.
Then next comment, not one that's really used, and I'm sure our viewers are gonna probably put these in their books because I did the research.
Yeah, I could
They're gonna
tell.
use them.
Yeah.
I need my space.
Space. Oh,
Have
it's
you
a
ever heard
wi-
that one before?
No,
have you-
shit, yeah, I heard
Hey,
that
have
one.
you ever your friends say, hey, I need my space? Have you ever used that one when you
She
broke up
need a
with a
space.
girl?
I
I
know.
need
I,
my space.
I had one girl told me that once. I told her, you need to use space. Go. Why don't you go to the fucking park? Well, you got a lot of space over there.
Yeah,
Fuck
anyway,
you.
And then I think we should start seeing other people. That's another.
Why,
very
you
common-
fucking blind now? We already see other fucking people. What a stupid line.
Yeah. Anyway, so again, one was married for 6 years. One was in a relationship with his girlfriend, and this is the one she used on him. I think we're moving too fast.
Oh, really? What, are you a fucking Ferrari? What the fuck is the story? Moving too fast. Slow down. How are you going to get the tickets?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that next.
Mm, beautiful.
Um,
What else, Tony?
Hold on.
We're moving too fast.
I'm not good enough for you. That's
I'm-
almost kind of like you deserve better.
Yeah.
Under the sea. This is a good
Yeah.
one. This is probably the one. I just don't love you anymore. Fuck, that's a harsh one. Hey,
I just don't love you.
I just don't
anymore.
love you anymore.
Okay. I got a feeling you never loved me from the fucking beginning.
Yeah.
Is there a limit on the love?
I don't know.
understand.
I'm just saying these are the top lines that people use.
Fuck,
you know?
I've married the same fucking woman 37 fucking years.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. How you lose your love? Fell out of your fucking pocket? What the fuck? Stupid.
Well, there's a friend of mine one guy used to met his wife at a party. He was a joker, eh?
yeah.
He liked to tell jokes. He was
Yeah.
always life of the party, telling jokes, making people laugh,
Yeah.
And he was telling me that his girlfriend, he met a girl at a party, and she said, "Oh, I love the way he makes people laugh. He's such a good person. He's so funny." And they got
Yeah.
married, and
Yeah.
about 18 years later, I hadn't seen him in years, and I said, "What the fuck? How's things? How's so and so?" "Oh, we're divorced." "What happened?" She said to me, "I can't stand hearing the same fucking jokes over and over again."
That what you said?
She said, "I'm so sick and tired of you fucking jokes and you're fucking hamming it up. Everything that endeared her to him in the beginning, she fucking turned to hate."
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking wild how it is?
Yeah.
So you love something about something, someone, and then you get so sick of that fucking. So she said, all she said to me was, "I'm tired of hearing the same old fucking
She's
jokes."
a fucking ignorant then.
So in other words, we've grown apart. That was the
Oh, yeah.
line. That was the line that my friend, well, my coworker, not like associate,
Yeah.
about his 7-year marriage. She came up to him and said, "I think we need to split up because we've grown apart. We've gone different
Oh,
directions,
sure, yeah.
and it's for the best, that we split up."
Yeah, good. The fuck
What is
off.
when someone says it's for the best? What does that mean exactly? What do you
It
think?
tells me you and she thinks she fucking knows every fucking thing. And then when they leave, they end up, it's the worst for them. Because they're ignorant. Putani Troya.
Anyway, so relationships, that's they, like Dane Cook said, the relationships eventually turn into relationships. And
Oh,
that's
Dane
what
Cook,
happens.
yeah.
He said that. He said
that's
relationships
pretty
turn
good
into
one.
relationships.
He's not the
He
day.
used, he used to
He-
go
he
around.
not-
He used to go around the malls and just in the grocery store listen to people fight about nothing. He called them nothing fights. I thought that was
Oh, I
fucking
like
great.
it. Yeah.
He listened to people, fight. I mean, he made some great jokes. He says, why he was saying something about why people never worried about leaving their food in the cart and walking away, right?
Yeah.
Because nobody's gonna come and go, fuck, bingo, everything I want is in this cart. I'm gonna take it, right?
That's true.
He says, but he said he would listen to couples fight about nothing, like jam. What kind of jam to
Oh,
eat?
yeah, bad.
Anyway, like you said, relationships turn into relationships. Anyway,
That's too bad.
it's too bad. Anyway, so that's so to my friends who are going through these relationships issues, don't worry about.
Yeah,
I mean, they say that men cheat more than women, but I think the statistics show that women cheat more than men. They're just they get caught less because they're fucking sneakier.
yeah. I have my theory about that.
What's your theory?
My theory is if a woman control the fucking life because of la pusa.
La what?
La pusa.
La pusa. Okay.
Yeah. So if you take a woman, she's 350 pounds.
Yeah.
She goes out on a Friday night. She's going to come home con la salsiccia. You understand?
Yeah.
If a man goes out and he weighs 350 pounds on a Friday night,
Yeah.
he's going to come home with a fucking Subway sandwich and a Diet Coke. He's not a control fuck all. La pusa control everything. If you got a pusa, you're lucky. You're going to do whatever you want, even if you're a fucking beast, a woman. So the woman's a control all the life anyway. See, that's what they put on it. Men, they think they're smart. They fuck, we're stupid. Very fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
see, they're just never they don't get caught, and they're sneaky. Eh?
Very
They're fucking
sneaky, like a wolf.
And men, they're just fucking stupid. They
Yeah,
just
men
get
are like an
caught.
elephant. They
Yeah,
announce every fucking
Yeah, they
thing.
announce it. They tell their friends. They listen to, So anyway, so to them, don't worry. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't stink.
Hey, who's that? Elgin?
Helgen.
Anybody there?
Where's Helgen?
Electrician.
Yeah, electrician got to show up.
No. Mm-hmm.
You better fix it up. That's no
Hold on a
problem.
sec. We have, just have a little bit of.
Go ahead, do what you have to do. If you
it's
need
okay.
electrician,
No, everything. Yeah.
if you need somebody to do electrical, I specialize in electrical stuff.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I rip fucking wires out to a lot of people's house.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, I
And you
lose
sold-
control.
You sold the copper.
Yeah, I stole the copper. I make, then I make jewelry.
Oh man! Some of the New York is a great city. I'll
You
tell
like
you.
New York, hey Tony?
The stuff you see there, I just like the level of the generation is like incredible there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
Tell some story, Tony. Come on.
oh, there's all kind. I mean, anyway, it's like
People crazy over
they're
there.
crazy.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
They drink a lot too over there.
Yeah, it's like the homelessness and the fucking.
They sleep on the
There's
street.
a lot of mental illness in New York City.
Oh yeah, even the people. Most of the mental illness is on Wall Street. I heard.
No, it's weird. That's not. I mean, they're fucking mental in a different way, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of seriously mentally ill people.
On the street.
Yeah, sleeping
Yeah.
on the street, eating on the street, just fucking. Yeah, it's like.
Why don't
and
they
what
fix
a-
the fucking problem?
what
That's
a-
in New York.
what a- that for a city that is far
Rich.
far left,
Yeah.
very left, very liberal, they preach. environment and
Yeah.
anti-pollution, and it's one of the dirtiest fucking cities I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's garbage and shit and fucking
Yeah.
mess everywhere. Like it's
Everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So for a city of people that are so concerned about the environment, man, you walk there's like a fucking war zone in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, except for the conservative areas,
Yeah.
which is clean because they care about their environment.
Yeah.
It's like a weird thing.
That's the west side. Yeah.
No, just anywhere where it's a little bit more conservative, like, and you find those areas where it's Park Avenue,
Yeah.
Upper East Side, Upper West
Yeah.
Side,
Yeah.
near Central Park, a little bit less liberal because you need a lot of fucking cash to live there, and liberals got no cash.
Right.
Well, the ones that do, they're in their ivory towers. So,
Look.
and they live in those areas among the
Yeah.
conservatives.
Oh,
Very clean, it's fucking
beautiful.
pristine flowers. Everybody's taking care of their shit. You go to like where I went last night, it's sort of Lower East Side.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What a fucking disaster!
A lot of action,
There's
Tony?
fucking dirt and garbage and fucking shit and fucking graffiti, and it's like, what the fuck?
I heard they got a lot of tope over there, rats over there.
Oh, are you kidding? At night, you don't see them. I don't know. They're smart. They come out only
yeah.
at night.
Yeah, they got they
Yeah.
got the special restaurant for the rats.
Yeah, they do.
Chinese food at nighttime. They go there, the party. Jazz club for the rats. They play nice music over there. Yeah, Tony, I got to tell you something about New York before you continue your story.
Yeah.
I found out some very bad news.
What?
You know the Statue of Liberty?
Yeah.
She's a putana.
Why?
They told me.
Why is she a putana?
That's why she got her arm up with the
She's
torch.
French.
She's a French putana. That's why.
What does the torch mean?
The torch means I live over here. If you want to get banged, come.
Nah,
see the
but
number.
indeed, you can't even go in there. Before, you used to be able to go into the Statue of Liberty, go up to the crown.
That's the point. You could go inside of the Statue of Liberty. She's a
Yeah.
putana. That's what I told you.
I've never been there. Anyway, people lie.
Don't go,
You know,
don't.
there's a 6-month waiting list to
To
go inside.
Like
the
it cuts
Statue.
him in the foot.
That's like Anyway, so very
Dirty New York. A lot of rats. Lower East Side.
just a really a messy place for a highly liberal state that preaches environment and cleanliness and protect the environment, and it's a little bit the fucking crazy. Anyway, so when's the last time you got a speeding ticket?
Speeding ticket.
Mm.
I got a speeding ticket almost every morning when I jog.
No, well,
'Cause I run fast.
do they pull you over, the cops?
Yeah, they should. I know most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
They know a rocket training, the Highway 400.
so it's funny because I met a cop in New York, right? At this like a function, this networking function, and he was talking about the excuses when the people pulled him over for
For
speeding.
speeding?
What do you think the top excuse is when people get pulled over for speeding?
I'm late for work.
No. Hey, what do you think it is when you get caught for speeding? When you got caught for speeding, the last time you got caught
I
for
have to go to
speeding, what
bed.
did you say to the cop?
Tony, what do you say, Aiden?
Yeah, when you said, hey,
Yeah.
you were speeding, what did you say? Yeah. Is that what you said? Let me see. And then he
That's
said, if he
smart.
shows you, what's the excuse? Did you give him an excuse? No. So the top excuse that cops
What is
so I did a little bit more research about the psychology of
Yeah,
people,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because they never want to admit to their
Never.
shortcomings or they were wrong.
No.
So they said, "Oh, I couldn't see the sign telling me not how fast I was going. Like I couldn't see."
That makes sense.
What do you
Well,
mean? Yeah. How about this one? I'm lost and unfamiliar with the roads. I don't know where the fuck I am, so I'm gonna speed.
that doesn't make sense at all.
My speedometer is broken. I love that one.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Yeah. How the fuck you gonna get away with that one?
Oh,
my
shit.
speedometer. This is a good one. I was keeping up with the flow of traffic. Everyone else was speeding.
Oh, well, that's fair. A lot of people speed.
But so if you're a cop, hey, pull me over.
Yeah.
Come up to me. Go ahead.
Okay. Show me your license, driver license, and registration.
What's the problem,
You're
officer?
speeding.
I wasn't speeding.
Yes, you were.
How fast was I going?
I clock you. You're doing 130 kilometers on a 100 area.
Well, I'm having an emergency situation in my car.
What's your emergency situation?
I have really bad gas, and
You
I
got
have to
gas?
I have to get to a bathroom fast.
Good. Well,
That's the fourth most used excuse.
well, that
I
makes
gotta
sense
take
to
a
me.
shit, and I had to speed. 'Cause I
Okay,
gotta
so
take a
now
shit.
if the
It's that's what I'm saying. That's
good
the
one.
rule. That's a good one, right?
so if the policeman said to you, "I don't give a shit,"
Yeah, I give a shit. So
right? So what are you gonna do at that point?
I gotta shit myself. He says,
You shit yourself.
but that's
to
the
prove your
fourth
point.
most. 26% of the people get pulled over say I gotta go take a shit.
That's a good one. I love that one. I gotta use it more often myself
Holy shit! And what do you mean?
because I never use that
I
one.
mean, what if a police officer say, "Okay, I'll let you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. I
No,
wouldn't
go
even
take
say-
a shit.
Go take a shit."
No, if I was a policeman, I'd say I have to follow you.
You know what this guy told me? He actually said one guy let it the biggest like fart in the car. While he approached the car, he went, and he farted in the car. Then he said, "Oh man, I gotta get to a fucking bathroom. I gotta shit myself."
Oh, that's a good one.
The car smelled up. So he said he actually had to he farted. The cop said he actually farted and it stunk. And that's the excuse he used. But
That's a good one.
26.4% of people say that they have bad gas, so you have to take a shit.
That's a good one.
I didn't do anything dangerous. That's a very common one. Well, so what? I was speeding. I wasn't hurting anybody. There's
Well,
no- you think of that one?
well, I like that one too. It makes sense to me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that one. I was on my way. Okay. Another one is related to the emergency of taking a shit. I was on my way because either someone was ill, my father's sick, or there's an emergency that I'm rushing to get to.
Well,
That's another one. Like an emergency situation. It's very common. Almost 40% say that I'm in a hurry. I got to go. Someone's hurt at home. My kid's sick, or someone's throwing up, and
do you remember, there was a one time when you had a situation you drive. If you need to go fast, you could put a white handkerchief inside of the window. That used to be like that back in the 60s. The policeman know you were going for some place like that.
yeah, that's common, very common.
Yeah.
The other one, the one is that they blame the GPS.
GPS
Yeah,
for speed.
yeah.
No,
They
that's
said-
for
They
area
said
where you
that
go.
the GPS was telling me that I wasn't going fast.
That's not true.
That's what they say.
What a bunch of bullshit.
22% people blame their GPS.
Oh, yeah, GPS. Hey, you're going too slow, buddy. Pick it up.
Yeah.
No, that's bullshit.
And then the last one is I missed my exit, so I had to come back, and because I'm late, I had to come back around and speed to get to the next exit.
No, you can't
That's
use that
another
one.
one.
That's a bit ignorant, stupid.
So anyway, so I
You
thought
missed your exit because you're going too fast, stupid.
yeah, so I thought those are interesting ideas, like interesting excuses because people think of everything, right? There's all kinds of
Okay, let me ask you a question,
Mhm.
Tony. You ever get stopped for speeding?
all the time.
What is your excuse?
I don't. I don't even say a fucking word. I just take my license because I'm gonna. They're not. I got. Actually. I was. I wear I usually put my sunglasses like this.
Yeah.
And I put them in my head like this sometimes. So I was driving, not in one of my high-end cars. When I drive my high-end cars, nobody fucks with me. I don't even have a fucking license plate on the front of my car. Nobody fucks with
Yeah?
me. So I was holding my glasses like this up to my head like
They
this.
thought it was a telephone.
The guy fucking pulls me over.
What a
He
bastard.
says, he comes up to me and he says, license, whatever, give me your license and your insurance. And I didn't say fuck all. He comes back, he says, gives me the ticket, $420 for using a device. I said, okay, do you see a device anywhere in here? I said to him, these are my glasses. I was holding, you fucking chooch. If you bothered to ask me, he
What
just took my information. He didn't tell me why he was pulling me over. That's why the less you say, it's up to the cops. They have to tell you. He fucked himself anyway, because he has to tell you why you pull over. If you're pulled over, he's got to say, I pulled you over because. He didn't say. He just says, give me your. He didn't say, do you know why I pulled you over? That's what they're supposed to do by
Yeah.
law. He just said, give me your insurance and your your ownership and your insurance. I gave it to him and say, fuck all. He comes back with the ticket. He says, and I read the ticket. It says driving while using
Device.
a fucking whatever, like device, whatever it says on it. And I showed him my glasses. That this is what I was holding, you dummy. Anyway, I'll see you in court.
See, that's a tough. It's very tough to make that charge stick.
Yeah, how they gonna? Yeah, I mean, and anyway, I'm gonna fight them anyway. But these
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
guys, But it's funny when I drive the shipbox, my shipbox car. because sometimes I like to go incognito and I
Yeah.
drive my Ford Escape.
That's a nice one. I like it. Yeah.
It's nice. It's not like your Volvo you drive, but
Oh, I drive a Volkswagen.
oh,
well,
Volkswagen.
oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
whatever, Volvo.
$5,000 Volkswagen.
Yeah, so I drive every
Used.
time I got pulled over. Okay, I don't care. I have a few nice cars. Not once have I ever been pulled over, touch wood, in my nice car. Not once.
Oh, facciamo le corna.
Yeah,
That's a lucky.
but I've been pulled over 3 times in my Ford Escape in
Do
less
you
than a
see?
year.
You know why? Because it's the people who drive a Ford Escape, people that drive the Pinto, they pay for the judicial system.
Yeah,
the
the
tax.
fucking low
Rich people don't pay stucats.
I know, but it's fucking stupid. I mean,
I know.
you pulled me over 3 times, and I was like 3 times I got pulled over,
They waste your time.
and one I for no reason just said, one was for I made a turn without signaling, and I said, listen, buddy, my signal was on, and I have a fucking dashboard camera to prove it.
Yeah.
Like I have a dash cam that picks up audio, and you can hear it go. Tick.
That's a smart.
And I said, look, what I do in the dash cam, I turn it. Because I put a dash cam in my fucking Ford Escape.
Smart.
I don't have it in my other car. So I turned it as soon as they came to the. As soon as he came up, I turned it to the facing my window here.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
And he comes up. He says, "You made an illegal error." I go, "Listen, I have this dash cam on, and I can show you that my signal is on right now." So he let me off on that one.
Oh, yes, Tony.
Yeah, I was gonna do. Are you gonna lose? I have it right here, and then I have me documenting him on camera, me questioning. So I have the camera on. I go, listen, dude, I have it here, and you can hear this turn signal just before you came up.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's all date stamped and everything. So he says, anyway, he let me off.
You're smart.
Not smart. I mean, the reason I put the fucking camera in the car because this fucking TTC driver in my Ford Escape.
Yeah.
You know how they have this yield thing that you got to let, they can cut you off no matter what. They can fucking.
Yeah, they own it.
So one guy fucking almost sideswiped, only made me go, like, nothing. Like, who gives a fuck? Just go. So I got pissed. So I put the dash cam in. So it happened one other time, and I just pointed to the fucking camera. To the guy. I pulled up beside him, see, I have this on camera. Goes, oh, it's looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it on camera now. Dash cams they're your friend and they're an enemy.
I'm gonna buy one, Tony.
My son,
he
was driving a car, and he hit this guy from Brampton, or he said there's a guy from Brampton has a dash cam, and he sends me. I think I told you the story. He contacts me because I'm on the registration of this car, and he contacts me, says, you did a hit and run. And I go, oh yeah, and he sends me pictures of this Toyota Corolla, probably a 2004.
Yeah.
Looked like a fucking transport truck hit this fucking car. There was so much damage on this car on the front left side from the driver door all the way to the bumper, the rim, everything was fucking smashed. And the video is of an expensive sports car, okay? I won't say which one it is, but, one that there's no fucking way that car made that damage.
Okay.
You
How
understand?
come that
there
car?
wasn't even a scratch on this car. Not even a little nick.
No.
But this black Toyota Corolla looked like it got hit by a fucking truck, I'm telling you. So this is a guy from Brampton, calls an insurance company, go, listen, here's the pictures. There's nothing wrong with this car. I took pictures of the car, even put the the newspaper with the picture to show that it was date stamped.
Yeah.
And this guy is fucking pressure. Then the OPP called me and says, look, we're investigating. Well, sure, I'd like to cooperate in your investigation of insurance fraud because, Brampton, that's what they're famous for.
Oh, yeah.
The highest level of insurance fraud.
Number one in Brampton. Yeah, a lot of
in the world.
Yeah,
comes
in the
from
world.
Fucking Brampton.
I wonder who lives there.
And it was, then the name was Shabdeep Kachumaka Yeah. And, and he tried to scam fucking 10 G's from me, this cocksucker.
Criminals. I heard a lot of stuff from the Brampton. Bangladesh, they call it.
Yeah, Bangladesh.
Yeah, that's fucking bad. Tony, I use one excuse I forgot to tell you for the speeding one time.
Yeah.
You know, the on top of the pedal, right? You have a rubber, right?
Yeah.
On top of the gas pedal, the brake pedal. So my gas pedal, it was coming off. So I took a Gorilla Glue, I put underneath the pedal.
This is for real?
I told the policeman my foot got stuck on the Gorilla Glue on the floor. I couldn't take my foot off the gas, so that's why I'm speeding.
Did this really happen to you? Bullshit?
Yeah, it happened to me.
And then how did you get the foot off?
He told me fuck off the cop. He gave me tickets.
You fuck off. You know what's funny? I went to this. Did I tell you the story about Carmen at the bakery when I go get for coffee?
No.
And and I think I told you. And they said I had 2 or 3 espressos in a row.
Who?
Me, I
You
was
drank
like,
that
boom,
much
boom, boom.
coffee?
Yeah, in a row. He goes, it comes up to me, Carmen. He's like right off the boat. He's 65 years old. He says, "How many times you jerk off every day?"
That's a very personal question.
I
no?
said, I looked at him and go, "What?" He goes, "How many times you drink coffee every day?"
Oh, drink
Ah,
coffee.
but he said
Yeah, you
jerk
thought
off.
jerk
It's not-
off. Yeah,
it's not like I
fuck.
said, "What the
Carmenucci.
fuck?"
So you couldn't talk
Carmenucci,
normal after
he
that.
could have talked normal. By the way, Normal Man wants to come on the show. He says he's got some stories he wants to tell about
Well, you
the
better bring
recent,
him back.
recent weddings he's been to. See, we
Yeah, the
opened up a can of worms over there.
Golden shower.
Hey, this Jane Fonda guy, whatever. You heard what he did? About he fucking,
Who is the Jane Fonda?
or whatever. Peter Fonda, how he said that he should rip Trump's son, 10 years old, whatever, put him into the pedophiles, into a cage with pedophiles. You hear about this fucking
Oh, I
degenerate?
didn't hear. Did he say that?
Yeah, what a fucking 75-year-old piece of shit, degenerate human being to say that, because that's what he thinks Donald Trump is doing to all the.
Yeah,
People at the
that's
border.
not right to talk.
No.
You when you talk stupid and you already have a stupid president, then you double stupid.
You're just as stupid as he is.
Exactly the point.
That's the point. Like, you just make it even worse because you actually show how low life you really are
Yeah.
by
That-
saying you take a 10-year-old boy and put him with pedophiles. It's like, I mean,
That's
this guy's
very
a
ignorant,
fucking idiot. Anyway,
Peter Fonda, he's a shit actor anyway. He did one movie, Easy Rider. After that, we never saw him
he
again.
was a Lucky Sperm Club. He became the son. He was the
That's
son
a-
of fucking.
I like that expression, Tony.
Lucky Sperm Club.
The
There are a
Lucky
lot of
Sperm
guys in the
Club.
Lucky Sperm Club in this planet. That
I'm not one of them.
That have nothing better to do. If it wasn't for the sperm, they'd be fucking in the gutter with most of those people in New York I
Yeah.
saw last night.
Oh yeah, Michael Douglas. He's a Lucky Sperm Club too.
Sure, there's a lot of sperm clubs.
He got a beautiful wife.
Charlie
Zia Jones.
Sheen, but Charlie Sheen.
Oh, Charlie, that's
remember him?
well, fuck yeah, he's a piece of shit too.
Yeah,
He
and
can't
then-
act.
and
His
Emil-
father good.
Emilio Estevez.
Emilio, he's lucky too.
Yeah, a lot of lucky guys,
Fucking lucky. Yeah.
And Angelina Jolie.
Kira Putana, she's lucky too. But you know what,
John
Tony?
Voight was her father, right?
Oh, Johnny, yeah, Ray Donovan. He's
Ray
played the father. I
Yeah.
love that show.
Yeah.
It's coming back, Tony,
Is
July.
it? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everything old is new again, man.
Oh baby, I hope I
Because
get a
people,
chance.
I was at this bar last night, and is there a song called "You're the fucking best"? You're the fucking best. Who sings that one?
Come on,
Yeah, they were
Drake.
doing this song in the bar, and I'm going, did somebody actually write this fucking song? You're the fucking best. You're the fucking best.
I never heard of such a
You're the
stupidity in
fucking
my
best.
life.
That's the chorus. You're the fucking best. Everybody's grooving. Hey, you're the fucking best.
But
You're the
he,
fucking best. And you know what the funny thing apart was? It was like a 9-iron singing it at a piano.
oh,
It
that,
was the weirdest
oh,
thing.
you're the fucking best. You're the fucking best.
I'm
Oh, that's
telling you,
nice.
I'm like, I'm going, what the fuck, man? And I said, this guy write this song? And that's why I want to ask you, like, who wrote that song? You're the fucking best. Drake? He was saying something about Kanye or something.
Kanye West.
Yeah,
They're all ignorant anyway. They belong to those
that's
fucking.
okay. He makes a lot of money.
Those people all belong to the organization money, Illuminati anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Because people they're so fucking stupid. They don't even have what's the English word is a discernment.
Mm.
I don't speak English too good. I know I got a little bit bounce when I talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Those people are criminal. I know Drake drummer.
Yeah,
Yeah, a friend of mine. His
What's
name
it-
is Adrian.
all right.
He's a fantastic drum player.
Yeah.
A good guy.
Good guy.
Oh yeah, a big guy, 6'3", he's a monster. He played basketball too. A nice guy. But and when he go out with Drake, first tour he take with the Drake, take him. You know how much you give him every week pay?
5 Gs.
No, $400 a week.
Get the fuck out of
Okay, don't fucking believe me. I tell you
Wow.
right now because Drake hit a prick.
here. Wow.
He's cheap.
He's the fucking best.
You want to talk
the
about he's the
fucking best.
fucking best.
He's the
You're the
best.
fucking best.
You're the
You're a
fucking-
fucking goof.
You're
I'm
a
a fucking goof.
That's
You
it.
got all the cash.
And
You're
you know,
a fucking prick.
You know who croaked? Michael
Who?
Jackson's dad.
Michael Jackson's father died?
Yeah.
Finally.
About time that
What
fucking
a
guy.
son of a bitch piece of fucking work, this
that
guy.
guy,
Eh?
eh?
What a fucking prick, eh?
June 22nd.
He dead.
Yep.
Muria.
Yep.
Akuse.
But anyway,
We're going to go to the funeral, Tony?
not me.
I'm not going to go.
He's gonna.
Hey, then you
he's-
want to go
Him
funeral?
and Michael are gonna hook up in.
You don't want to
wherever
go?
they're- Do you know who you know who Joe Jackson is?
Yeah, he's singer from England. Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe Giacatone.
Joe
I
Ja-
like him.
So, do you know any Michael Jackson songs?
Yeah, beat it.
Do you know?
That's
You don't know
wanna-
any Michael Jackson? Do you know what Michael
Hate him,
Jackson's
but-
first hit as a solo artist was? Rock with you.
To dance
Rock
with the
you
fuck,
in
and
the
you're the fucking
bed.
Michael
I
Jackson,
wanna
Tony.
rock with you.
Hey Tony, why don't you tell the nice fucking people on the blog, all 9 of them, how many?
No, we got holy shit, I haven't checked in a
Why
while
don't you
because
check? Say hello, though.
let's
Hey,
see.
everybody out there, the
Okay,
fans
let's
from the
see.
show.
There's gonna be
Hello.
let's see.
West.
Holy shit, we're up to oh fuck, we're up to 22, man.
Well, we're gonna get a lot of people. You see?
Yeah, but we have no content, so now we're generating some content, and we got to bring some guests back because I
Yeah.
know we wanted to kind of just catch up in this short podcast today, catch up on things.
Yeah.
But definitely next week we're gonna have some action.
Yeah, that's gonna be
We're gonna
nice.
have some Action Jackson here. We're gonna have some guests for sure.
That's
We're
nice.
gonna actually do multiple guests next week because I've already confirmed them. They're gonna be a surprise.
Fantastic.
We're gonna have 4 mics happening here and 2 cameras now.
4 Mikes, 2 Johns, and 3 Frank.
And then and then maybe 2 cameras and Aiden, you can switch them.
Oh,
switch
Aiden,
A,
he's
switch
special.
B.
He's number 1. Eh?
Yeah.
Aiden, you're the best. Eh? You're the fucking best. Eh?
You're the fucking best. You're
Yeah,
the
Tony,
fucking
I
best.
wanna tell you something.
Mm.
I found out some information about you, Tony.
Mm,
Even though you're my friend from a long time ago, but I
Uh-huh.
found out some secret stuff about you. I found out that you're a singer. You play
no,
a
fuck
famous
that.
band.
No, I'm no fucking singer. Don't fucking bring
Come
that
on,
shit up.
tell the
man.
people what's happening.
I don't live in the past. I live in the future.
Well, but this your past just became your present.
I used
which is
to
gonna be
I used to be a singer. A singer.
you're a good singer.
Then I used to
Tony.
be a hockey commentator.
That's right.
So I do hockey play by play. You can go on YouTube and check it out.
That's right.
What else?
And
have
then
I
you produce it too.
I do. I have that Institute of Fartology I run.
The Institute of Art, which where I graduated from.
That's a fartology. So
I
we
got
study
my PhD
we study the effects of food
and fart.
on the digestive system, how different foods create different types of farts.
And
it's a direct correlation between the food you eat and the
Yeah.
type of fart you make.
okay.
So, for example, if you
yes.
don't want to fart at night,
Right.
like if you don't want to scare the shit out of your partner, don't eat any carbs after 4 o'clock.
No carbonation.
After 4.
After 4
Yeah.
p.m.
Yeah. Then
Don't touch
you
it.
then you will not wake up
No fart.
and you won't snore either.
Okay. And you won't snore. So no fart, no snore because no carbohydration.
Carbohydrate.
Carbohydration, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But
so, what if
and
you want to fart somebody bad? You want to kill them with a fart and
then
they
you eat
smell.
lots of fucking carbs between 4 and 10 o'clock at night.
You kill them,
and you kill them.
and then they
So you,
suffocate.
you farting like you sound like a fucking I don't know yeah, nonstop. So anyway, different foods. If you go, there's a YouTube video that I did, and what I did is I compiled a bunch of different foods. I ate them, and then
Yeah.
I
Fart.
fart. Yeah,
Do you have any fart? Any video? You fart?
yeah, fartology it's called.
Fartology.
If you go to YouTube and search fartology,
Yeah.
and actually it's an interesting thing because I
Because
actually used an audio track
which one?
from your Impolites. Remember that?
Oh yeah, Punjab.
Punjab.
The foods of the world affect your digestive system. That's
Yeah.
the digestive system.
Yeah.
For example,
For example.
Listen.
if you eat Chinese food,
Yeah.
shortly after that, you would get one of these. Yes. If you eat Mexican food,
Yeah.
which gives you a different type of
Fart.
digestive reaction, it's more like this.
Oh.
Deep down low.
Tony.
Italian food, well, depends if you eat lots of sauce-based foods, you get something kind of like this.
Oh yeah.
Gurgly.
Gurgly if you eat Italian
If you
food.
eat Indian food, now Indian food, let me tell you,
Look.
it's one of these.
See?
And ultimately, if you go to the sort of like Mandarin, where you get kind of a collection of
Mix it
North
up.
American
Mix it up,
cuisine
yeah.
with Chinese, and you get
Can you
some
pick- is this picking it up? Or am I
salad
wasting
and
my
some
time?
crab, and you get kind of this reaction. That's a bad one.
I love farts.
And then sometimes you really get one of these.
This is quello è vero.
That's a
Oh my god, that's a
Anyway, that is really
sharp.
Holy shit.
That's a
you get the
shart.
aroma. Anyway,
I love those sounds.
my kids probably don't remember. We went to the exhibition one year
Like it's a bitch.
and we filled people's asses, and then we added the fart tracks to them after.
Oh,
Say people fart in public.
hey,
That's
yeah.
true. Listen,
No.
people fart in public, eh?
Oh my God. that's
And
nice,
when
huh?
you can't hear, like, have you ever been in a really public place?
Yeah.
And it's noisy.
Yeah, of
and you wanna
course.
just fucking let it rip as hard as you can, right?
Nobody hears nothing.
Nothing. And I think most people do that. So we had a theory that if we put highly sensitive microphones all over the exhibition, they would pick up people farting, and that's what we did.
PCMs everywhere. You fart everywhere.
Anyway, okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna kind of cut this one short. We talked about a few different things.
Yeah,
The
the
World Cup.
World
You know,
Cup, yeah.
We're at 1 hour. What the really? Oh, I
Yeah,
thought we
time
were like,
flies,
oh, time
Tony,
flies
yeah.
and you're having fun. All right. Well, anyway, next show is going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
We're gonna have I'm gonna have some surprise guests here. They'll be here,
Beautiful.
and we'll have a bit more fun. And yeah, and we'll see you next time, Rocco.
Okay, take it easy, Tony.
Ciao. Ci vediamo.
Ciao. Love you,
All right.
nobody
All
else.
right. Bye bye.